This is just another impromptu live stream. Um, no, it's 12 o'clock noontime. 12:19. Um, Let me go ahead and let me say a couple things here. Is this plugged up? Okay, yeah, it's plugged. Um, yeah. Um, I think that I got a lot of things on my mind. So shout out to Kelly Ray. Um, because what I see in the news, the more I see it in the news, the more increasingly I'm more committed. Um, I'm more committed in what I into that endeavor. I'll put it like that. All right. So yeah. So shout out to Kelly Ray, and I hope Kelly Ray does the video on the since she's there in the location about the Sunshade Robinson. I hope she do more videos um, on the lady. I think her last name is Rob Robinson, who has been dismembered, whose body has been parts of her body has been floating around in Lake Michigan, and they found some more of her body parts. She went on a date with a piece of trash, and he um so anyway, yeah. So shout out to Kelly Ray. So yeah, but what's going on, Mo? What's going on, Mo? I see you in the chat room. Um, yeah. So yeah, I'm what I see in the news. Uh, what I see on here, and when I say on here, I'm not talking about Black YouTube. Y'all already lost. Um, Black people in the black sector, y'all already lost. I really don't have time and patience to talk to y'all. But if y'all come my way, coming after me, I'm gonna say it like this: I'm just gonna report y'all's channels. I really don't have time for it. Y'all already lost. Ain't no time me trying to talk to you or convince you or any of that. So, so you come at me sideways. I'm just gonna report your channel. Move on. Um, which brings me to another the point. Let me tell you this to you, Don. Don't you ever go over there to. So I saw you going over to um I forgot whose channel. I think of a Soul Provider's channel, and purposely misconstrued what I said. Nobody, I didn't say that. You know exactly what I meant. Now you out there talking about I don't get in other people's beefs. Now when I was beefing with AJ and seeing red, Gordito got up in the middle of that and talk about, well, um Don AJ ain't dumb. His kid is an A student. His son is an A student. As if I'm talking about that man's son. See, the thing is with you, Don, you gaslight that nigga. All right, you gaslight that motherfucker. While he sit there, while you, Don Gordito, will come over here telling me, well, Big J, I'm your friend. Well, how many times AJ made threats to women all the time? That's why I said though your ass is dangerous, because though you completely ignore all that other bullshit he be saying while you defending his ass. Now I saw you over there, and then here come the other nigga trying to talk about, well, Big J, you're trying to use um Citizen Lou as a way um to get at so he can cause a beef between Citizen Lou and and Don. No, motherfucker. The point I'm trying to is the motherfucker keep focusing. Don keep focusing on me every time I go after AJ, nigga. Everybody else had a problem with AJ. He had nothing else to say. Every time I say something to AJ, he got a fucking problem. So get that right, Aries. Why? Yeah, every time I go after Reg, here is you. Every time I go after AJ, here is you. Now, anyway, back to the point. You know, I protect the people on my channel. Get that right, nigga. I protect my supporters. I protect people who are loyal to me. Get that right. Because the people who you and the other people who you hang around ain't no loyal people. Now get the fuck out of my face. Now, back to another thing, right? That's on my mind. Um I'm looking at all I'm I did a community tab, and I shared it the other day about this YouTuber by name of what's the name, st- anti anti Fadis, whatever his name is. The more and more I look into these channels, right, the more and more I know we are in jeopardy. And the more I see it, I said, this is really proving me right. We got a self-confidence issue, and it stems from, and I'm glad Martin Goldberg, shout out to Martin Goldberg, because I told Martin Goldberg that all this started from the early 1970s with the gold shock of 1971, where you took money off the you took the rest of the money, what the money that was, for accumulating money, for money to go all the way around, the money was decreased in value and was taken off the gold standard to help the automobile industry, um, or I should say the economy of Great Britain and France, and the middle class men here in America was affected by it, because um, it no longer took a one income household to buy a house and maintain a family of seven. And nobody want, and this is the reason why people, added on to the value of the education system. With those two things going on, you see this, the end result of what we see today. But everybody want to say it's the women's fault. Everybody say it's the men's fault. Nobody here don't want the honest truth, the honest research, actual research of what's really going on. This dumbing down of information. That's why I have no respect for some of you niggas on here. I don't have no respect because because y'all like to dump the dumb things down. And when y'all try to act smart, it's on some conspiracy level, pseudoscience, pseudo intellectual bullshit. And I got no patience for that shit, especially coming from a black man's mouth. You are you one of the most oppressed people in America, and yet you steadily want to dumb down information. Y'all want the dumb conversations to continue. No skills, no resources, no research. You got to research. Oh, I'm showing my work. Show your work like what? Going in the streets of Chicago, uh, showing women twerking. That's not showing your research. AJ, you just another dumb nigga who really is in the way. You know. But yeah, so this whole dumbing down of the American culture or dumb down of the Western world. Um, Nobody can sit there and see. It's kind of like during the Civil War, right? The Alabama South. I'm gonna use the Alabama South as a prime example of the dumbing down effect, right? A lot of Southerners back then was very illiterate, right? Most of those people who fought for the Confederate Army was illiterate. They don't know shit. They're only following what somebody say. This is the same way how we are today. You know, we created this thing. We created an education system that helped put man on the moon. That split the atom. That helped figure out the genome code. That helped the information highway and the internet. We got an education system that does that. GPS, all that, all the stuff um that we have created through our education system. Now we in this world where oh we want pseudo history, pseudo science, pseudo you know all that pseudo foolishness, and then we want to why this world, our country is falling apart. This same one like happened in the 1840s and 50s. You have a bunch of illiterate people being fed false information by the charlatans. You got people on YouTube trying to write books about women, why women are this, women are that, and not enough information on how men should be educated. All this is about sprinkle and drizzle. Now let me say something too. Now just because I said something to the men doesn't mean though you women are all off the hook, because you women are stupid too. All right, you women are dumb as fuck too. And I was everybody want me to explain when I said the myth of white womanhood. I need to, some of you women come online and try to advance this issue about, well, we don't want this, we don't want that. You know, first of all, let me say something. Ebony K. Williams have every right to say she doesn't want a bus driver. That's her right. You know why that's her right? Because she's an educated woman. She's a lawyer. She's in an income bracket, a certain income bracket. Why should she date a bus driver? But the problem is, I'm gonna use this as a prime example. What's going on, Pierre? Tag me in women's nonsense. What's going on, Pierre? What's going on with you? Anyway, I ain't talked to you in a minute. I ain't talked to you what in a week or so. So let me go ahead and say what I really mean. A lot of y'all who's in this BWE, a lot of y'all who's in this divester swirler bullshit. Let me help y'all asses out on this shit. Y'all want something that's based on a fantasy. You're thinking that because you with a man of a different race means, oh, he's going to give you something that the black man won't give you. A broke white man is just that, a broke man. He's just his dollar. A low income white man is a low income white man, just as he's a low income black man. See, the problem is with y'all is just like y'all's male counterpart, y'all watch too much goddamn TV. Y'all watch too much that fucking ass TV and thinking that what's on that TV show should apply to you. And most of you women are not who y'all claim to be. Y'all not no second accountants. Y'all are not no fucking ass. Oh, I'm a I'm in corporate America. No, you're not. What you are is just like those niggas are. Y'all work in warehouses. Y'all work at your Burger King. Y'all work at McDonald's. And so forth. So I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all try to live vicariously through somebody else, and that's also a fucking problem. Why y'all try to follow this sprinkle bullshit. Sprinkle. No, y'all on that bullshit, that sprinkle bullshit. See, sooner or later, both sides are going to have to understand something. Sooner or later, y'all trying to chase after this thing called the American dream. Well, let me help you asses out. There is no such thing as the American dream. And I know people say, well, Big J, you being anti-American. No, I'm not. I'm not being anti-American. When I'm talking about the American dream, is this false security that was created in the post war, as in post World War II worldview, that okay, after World War II, America and Canada, yes, right, I got include you Canadians, y'all, there was suburbs, there was no longer cities and countries, a city side and a countryside, there was suburbs, for people who's in between. And this suburbia created this illusion where a man can live comfortably, have a house with one income, be married to one with one income, while she got all these kids. And that's only the top 5% of 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 the population that had a one bedroom, not one bedroom, a one income household. Man, I'm thinking about bedroom because I'm sleepy though. But anyway, you know, a mobile panel. I'm not sure yet, Pierre, because I'm thinking I'm about to go outside and get these cows back in. I'm just waiting for the cows to show up. So I'm just waiting for them to show up so I can let the cows kind of. I'm trying to wait for the cows to come back so I can feed them. So yeah. Um. But anyway, yeah. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But the thing is, though, I'm really getting tired of these stupid conversations that are so lowbrow um and so juvenile. And I see people talking about TikTok. We need to get rid of TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I am. I'm waiting for the cows to come on because I gotta feed them because I gotta get them back to the house because I need them to. Anyway, you see what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about some real business shit, right? Waiting for cows to come home while while you got idiots trying to chase after you know oh, Big J lives in an apartment and all that foolishness. But anyway, he yelling in his apartment and all that foolishness. Anyway, where was I at? um I wish people, I'm speaking about TikTok. You hear people talking about TikTok, and we need to get rid of TikTok. See, I wish people would look at TikTok from Asia. I wish people would go to Asia, not just China. Go to TikTok in Japan or in Asia. You know what people use TikTok for? For education purposes. Oh, I want to know how to crochet. I want to know how you know to bake this. I want to know how to make a boiled egg. So and so and so and so. Right? No, we use TikTok, right, to exploit one's own insecurities. We have a TikTok. We use TikTok to exploit and promote um a righteousness or insecurities or low self esteem. But if you go anywhere else in the world outside the Western world, what do other people talk about? Skills and resources and research. Skills and resources. But people don't understand that. We want to be respected. Well, okay. Okay. Then Negro, you want to be respected. Man, pure. Don't even get me started on that soft. I already explained about that softball era. Somebody made a song. I'm listening to somebody put that softball era. I was playing that on my video. I'm like, I know nobody didn't make no sophomore era song already, and it wasn't just one song. They're making a whole album talking about we don't want to date, we don't want to give women shit, we didn't want to pay for dinners, and I'm like, come on, something that started as a joke, you know, and that's what I said though on the other channel. I said, listen, on somebody's channel, man, we got to style up this before this stuff balloon. You know, all this is another complaint, another incel. And then someone made a video called the Incel Revolution. That video scared me. The video that's called the Incel Revolution. That video scared me. And I'm gonna say something too. Those white boys that's on that channel scared me because I saw them on another channel, and I'm looking at them like, see, this is what happens. I'm gonna say right now, the white manosphere and dudes like that. He made that video called the Incel Revolution. Remember that movie called Falling Down? She said, that video was horrible. Yeah, 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 and that's the edited version though. Queen, that's the edit because he has the unedited one. The unedited one. Well, if you watch the unedited one, you be like, uh oh. If you watch the unedited video, Queen, you be like, uh oh, because he was showing some weapons and some like I told you, if you watch that movie called Falling Down with Michael Douglas, you will understand why I have great fear. I have great fear now. And I've been telling people this, listen, what y'all put up online, y'all helping gendering what y'all not asking for. What y'all asking for, y'all really don't want it. I suggest though y'all back away from this. Cause y'all ain't seen it, and I'm watching. I said, see, and when I saw when I watched that video called uh the Incel Revolution, the very first one, because like that one you saw, Queen, that's the edited version because he made two videos. One of them was edited, and the other one was the unedited. I just show you the edited one part, the edited version of it, and that's a big time YouTuber, by the way. That's a big time YouTuber saying this. You know that that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. Then I watch another video talking about, well, did a Britain regretted fighting the Second World War? I'm gonna say that again. Did did we the British regret fighting the Second World War? I'm looking in the comment section. All this stems from shame, blame, and explain. Y'all shame, blame, explain British white women. Y'all blame British white women for all of this. See, that's why y'all got to stop and think what the hell going on. See, niggas don't want to think around here. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Shit, I was laughing. I was laughing at this, them child puppets. I'm watching this. You got them white boys trying to historical shame, blame, and explain. So now that we going to shame, blame, explain women and why Hitler was right, why the man with the small mustache was right in 1939. We're gonna blame white women, so therefore Hitler was right. Therefore, we need to do. That's why you got too much immigration in Great Britain, immigration in America, and Hitler was right. This is what SEB. This is not what SEB, shame, blame, and explain, has created. This is what Ty City was talking about. Everybody said Ty City was just talking about niggas. No, he wasn't. Go on Ty City's last live stream. He was talking about them white boys too. With the shame, blame, and explain. I'm on SCB, SBE. Y'all blame everybody else. You blame women on y'all ignore everything else that's going on in the world, but yet though y'all say women are a problem. Oh, I can't get my dick wet. Oh, it's because of women. No, women not dating you and not having sex with you because you're broke. You don't blame her for you being broke. You should be asking questions. Why is the economy all fucked up? Why can't you buy a house? How come your education is subpar? These are questions that should be talked about. But no, niggas and white boys got their priorities fucked up. That's why though you go on certain channel. I ain't gonna say this channel name. Y'all might know who I'm talking about. The so that Helmet Commanders channel. Look at them niggas in his chat room. Look at those niggas in the Helmet Commanders chat room. Those niggas are stupid as fuck. They're one of the dumbest niggas on the planet. And all their and all the lowest common denominator among them is the black woman, the woman did this, woman did that. That is the number one, but you know, the lowest common denominator is that. Blame everything on that woman rather than blaming on wait a minute, hold on. I live in a state. I'm gonna use my home state right now. My home state has spent $4,000 on one public school student, while they spent 50,000 to 75,000 to make sure your ass is locked up. But nobody want to talk about that. Everybody want to say, "Oh, it's the single mamas. Oh, it's the single motherhood. Oh, it's the Democrats." Well, some of you Negroes, y'all live in red states where they're more acceptable and seeing your ass locked up to make sure you are educated. But yet y'all want to turn around talk about single mamahood as if all single mothers are the same, or that 304 who rejected y'all when y'all was in high school. That's why I'm better. I'm gonna say right now, I'm being arrogant prick. That's why I'm saying I'm better than any of you niggas. That's why when I was on Sherrod's channel, y'all spent money to kick me off the fucking panel. And Sherrod, I know that you're listening, Sherrod. Don't call yourself the solution-based game, because don't call yourself a solution-based game while at the same time you taking bounties. Anybody who's taking bounties on people and is not solving the fucking thing. You got fucking Daryl over here talking about he want to commit SA women and SA babies and shit on live YouTube panels. Yet I don't see no bounties on him. But if I go on a panel say something, you got niggas talking about, well, Big J got finesse out of some money. Lies, by the way. Big J got finesse out of some money. He was engaged to a woman and got finesse out of money. Like who? Who finessed me, nigga? And who is this woman? Cause I would like to know this woman who finessed me out of money. Engaged. If I'm gonna be engaged to a woman, I would have bought a ring, but where is the ring at? But you got these 50-year-old niggas in their 50s, in their 60s, doing childish behavior, but then they don't know why Big J don't want to talk to these niggas. I really don't want to talk to you Negroes because y'all are below me. You got no fucking value. You're part of the problem. I see Sister George up in here. You know. You know what though? Yeah. You know what though? Yeah. Let me go down there and get them. Let me go down there and get them. I might go live tonight. I might do a panel. So because Pure Butterfly wants to know if I'm might do a panel. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them. So that out there in the woods though. Queen. They're out there in the pasture, out there in the wooded area. So you mean go in this wooded area and go get them. But like I said to Kelly Ray, you know, I'm really, you know, I'm at that point. Well, I'm already there at that point, Kelly Ray. You know, I saw Mo was over here earlier. You know, I said, you know, yeah. I'm glad though. Kelly Ray gave me some words of encouragement. So yeah, it needs to be done. Oh, I try to catch your loss when you. Yeah, Pure. I've been distracted. I've been distracted and um usually I would do live stream on a regular basis, but I'm not doing it as much as I would like. Oh, what's going on, Miss Not for everyone? Good afternoon to you. You know, good afternoon to you. But yeah, I just you know I was being distracted and you know, but like I said, you know what, Queen, about that video I did on the sophomore era. You know, I know what was it offensive? The more I think about it. You're right. You're right. You're right. The more I think about it, you know, you're right. It was kind of offensive. It was offensive. Um, by having gay men to counter the drizzle movement. I see your point. I see why it could be um offensive. So yeah, yeah, because I was going to talk to Demons, but he in his live stream was some other who cheated on who, and I just like, look, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to change the topic. So I just left it alone. So hold on. She said, I think I find a dude that might do that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Like I said, that whole drizzle movement needs to be shut down. It needs to be shut down. It needs to be shut down overnight. It needs to be stopped. You know, you know, it needs to be stopped because it's getting out of hand. But like I said, demo videos by those white boys scared me. It scared me, and I've been watching his channels for a very long time. It's always some subtle. It's very subtle. Like though you have to sit there. Let me see. I hope they come up to the house. You know. Um. No. I'm gonna go outside. Just turn on my truck. They will come up to the house. I'm just waiting for them to get up here. But yeah. I'm gonna get on off of here. Um, let me see. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, let me see. They're coming up. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all be easy. Talk to y'all next time. I might be live later this afternoon. Probably in the next no. I'm gonna say about 5 hours at least. I don't know what's going on, so um, I don't know how much I gotta fix. So anyway, y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Thank y'all for dropping by, yo. JD Miles, Miss Not for Everyone, Maurice, Morik Delp. Yeah. So yeah, and I hope Kelly Ray keep me informed about that lady that was chopped up on her first date by who's by that savage. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I hope she do a video on that because she's there. I think she's there. So I think she's going to the spot where they're gonna do news conference and stuff. If I'm not mistaken. But anyway, um, well, it's in her area. She knows the area. So yeah, if she does a video, I'm gonna do a reaction to it. And shout out to Ricky Manor. Shout out to Ricky Manor. Ricky Manor was talking about it too, about how black women are being um turned up missing and everything else. On these dates. These um and this is a problem with how some of you Negroes come online, and the first thing come out your mouth is complaining. I'm gonna say, you know what I think. Let me tell you what I think. Y'all feeding into the bullshit. I've been saying that. Y'all's rhetoric is being feeding into the madness. But y'all don't see it because y'all still complain about your high school dates and women in y'all's during your 20s. Y'all need to grow up. Anyway, I'm out. Thank y'all for coming by.